weren't lost, they weren't starving, and they weren't alone. 5 men drove into the mountains one night, but what happened next still makes no sense. On February 24th, 1978, 5 friends left a college basketball game in California. Their names were Gary Mathias, Jack Madruga, Bill Sterling, Ted Wire, and Jack Hewitt. They were excited. They had a big game of their own the next morning, but they never made it home. Days later, their car was found, abandoned, deep in the mountains. The strange part? The car wasn't damaged. It wasn't stuck. It had enough fuel. They could have simply driven back. But instead, they left the car and walked into the freezing wilderness. Months passed. Then, in June, searchers found something. A small forest trailer. Inside was Ted Wire. He was lying in bed, covered carefully with sheets, as if someone had taken care of him. But he had lost nearly half his body weight. He had been alive for weeks. And inside that trailer, there was food. Enough food to keep all 5 men alive for months. But none of it had been touched. 3 other bodies were found, scattered in the forest. They had died from hypothermia. One of them had his shoes missing, wearing someone else's instead. But the 5th man, Gary Mathias, was never found. No tracks, no remains, nothing. So what really happened? Did they panic and lose their way? Did something or someone lead them into the mountains? Or was it something psychological? Something that made them abandon safety and walk into the cold? 5 men went into the mountains. Only 4 were found. And even today, the Yuba County 5 remain one of the most disturbing mysteries no one can explain.